Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul, worship His holy name, sing like never before.
350 years ago, a shipload of travelers came 3,000 miles across the ocean and landed on the northeast coast of America. The first year, they established a town site. The next year, they elected a town government. The third year, the town government planned to build a road 5 miles westward into the wilderness. In the fourth year, the people tried to impeach their own government because they thought it was a waste of time and public funds to build a road 5 miles westward into a wilderness. They all questioned their leadership by asking, who needs to go there anyway? Here were people who had the vision to see 3,000 miles across an ocean and overcome great hardships to get there. But in just a few years, they were not able to even see 5 miles out of town. They had lost their pioneering vision. This church began with a pioneering vision. And today, that pioneering vision continues as we look to the future and the next steps for God's family at Oldham Lane. As God provides the increase, we want to provide a place for worship, fellowship, and growth. So come grow with us.
Here at Oldham Lane, children and children's education has always been an important part of our church family. From Pew Packers in Sir William, where we sing songs and review children's Bible stories, to our children's Bible classes, where our great Bible class teachers teach our children about the Bible, to our youth group, The Herd, where we're building a foundation of truth through Bible classes, service projects, and just being together with some good, wholesome fellowship. It's an exciting time here at the Oldham Lane Church of Christ. We're a loving family who's seeking to follow God and His Word, and we'd like to invite you to come and grow with us.
In 1993, the Baker Heights Church of Christ was a growing congregation, but they were quickly outgrowing their facility. They were unable to expand because they were landlocked. And so it was decided that the elders would ask 70 members to come over to the southeast part of Abilene and begin a new congregation. They purchased 10 acres where our facility currently sits, and in 1995 we began meeting as a congregation. In August of 1996 we had our formal opening here at this facility on this land. We financed our original building, but were blessed by God and were able to pay our note off early. Over the last 20 years, we have had several building projects that we have done, primarily because the leaders have correctly predicted that this part of Abilene would explode with housing additions. We have always been blessed in our expansion to either pay cash or pay the loan off early that we secured to do the project. This is because we've got a very giving congregation, and we have got leadership that has been wise enough to set money aside for this purpose. Our history has shown us 4 things. God has blessed us with growth from the beginning over 20 years ago. We have always been a financially conservative church. We have never allowed our facilities to take money away from the work of the church or our mission mindset. And we have always planned for the future and had faith that God would continue to bless us with growth. We would encourage you to come grow with us.
Oldham Lane has been and still is a Bible-centered congregation that encourages spiritual growth and development. Numerical growth is also a result of this, and as we know, Oldham Lane is growing in both ways. I want to share with you the plans to address future numerical growth needs. The planned facility accommodates a 60% growth in attendance for Bible classes. It also provides more space for fellowship and ministries such as Preacher Training Camp and Shine. We will even have the ability to house the students for these camps. We will call the new facility the Family Center, and it's for members of all ages. The Family Center has been designed to have a large degree of flexibility in its use. More than 1/3 of the building has flexible use capability. It has 5 classrooms, 1 with access to the kitchen, and approximately 3,900 square feet of classroom space can be added in the future. The large room will accommodate approximately 400 people for an event, but it's expandable to 600 by opening the adjacent classroom walls. It will also provide fellowship opportunities among members and for outreach. The Family Center also includes a new office area, which allows for better collaboration between the ministers and for future growth, and it is more cost-effective during the week. This is the most cost-effective plan to address attendance growth needs for the next 10 to 12 years. This plan has been carefully and prayerfully designed. We solicit your support and we invite you to come grow with us.
We are so excited about what God has done, is doing, and will continue to do here at the Oldham Lane Church of Christ. With prayerful consideration, we've decided to ask you to increase your giving by 10%. If you currently give $50 per week, consider giving $55. If you currently give $300 per week, consider $330. Your giving will make it possible for the church at Oldham Lane to continue to grow, sharing the truth in love to the community and the world. On our website, you can watch this video again, find answers to frequently asked questions, see updates about the project, and submit questions. Go to oldhamlanechurch.com/grow. We love the Lord, we love His church, and invite you once again to come grow with us.